I'm on my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I knew it was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, we could be superstars.
Super gremlin.
But I'm pretty sure our time is up.
Now your time is
So
up.
we fell off the spinning tops. Don't know maybe for trial, but way more error.
I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
Let's meet the visiting team.
Always fun to ring in the new year with you, Greg, with some NBA action. Think any of these guys made resolutions related to their games?
Maybe. We'll just have to watch closely and see if anyone's being extra enthusiastic on the boards or shooting twice as many threes.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Paul George is out there with Hayes. Then it's Josh Hart. It's Najee in at the 5. It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Hits it from three-point range. Najee's got the first 3 points tonight for the Nuggets.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Trent. Banked in off the glass.
What a tough finish with all that contact. When Gary's doing damage inside, it's scary.
We're about 1 minute into the first. There's the dish to Hayes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
That one good for 2.
Talk about scoring the basketball. Legit player. Holiday got paid because he can play.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside, George. They set the pick. A shot. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Holiday left side. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. They did get a win in the last game against this team, but he told me we're facing a dynamite offense. We were lucky to get a win the last time. We need to have discipline and detail tonight and try to minimize mistakes. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all 5 guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
That free throw, no good. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Gary takes a lot of threes, and you see why.
the screen. The Nuggets with another miss.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The pass to Holiday. Back to Trent. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hart. It's good from long range.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Holiday looking over the floor. Passes it to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Outside, George. There's the pick. Pass to Hart. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Their mindset was really to get to the stripe, and they accomplished just that.
Now, here's Portis. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Phoenix. And here's Trent outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Najee. And here's George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Najee, good. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Holiday, the pass to Gafford. Outside, George. And the 3 off target. Clippers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Holiday, the pass to Portis. That shot off. And Denver the other way now. Outside, George. Hayes with the screen for George. Kicks it to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Clippers trail by 7. Trent up top. Defended by Hart. Up top, Gafford. This game he had 10 points. And the Clippers miss again. Denver's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Hayes finds Hart. Stolen by Holiday. And it's Trent in the corner. Back to Holiday. Now the pass to Portis. 16 feet away. The shot by Holiday, no good. Denver leading by 7. Dishes to George. It's stolen by Tate. Now here is Holiday. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Trent can't hit.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pass to Hart. Fires for 3. The shot will not fall. And the Clippers will come the other way.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Holiday with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
So often Drew creates with the ball in his hands. This time the play is created for him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
big round of applause for young Clippers Dynasty.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Have a look at the stats. And stolen by Chris. Walker with it. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to Chris. Walker surveying the floor. He takes it in. And there's Chris. That's good on the assist by Walker. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
In the corner, it's Monk. Connects from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Fires the three. Monk grabs the board.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's the screen. Here's the three. And again, Denver with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Clippers. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Walker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Number 5, first personal foul. 17.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Monk with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Clippers trail by 5. Here's Walker. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Fires from deep. Batum grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Monk. He's tightly guarded. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates. And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Washington. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bogdanovich against Batum. Pass to Chris. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Walker outside. Denver grabs the miss. 1:02 left to play here in the first. Steps back and shoots. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 5.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Outside Bogdanovich. The tray. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Let me tell you, the three-point shot of Bogdan, it is money in this league.
Washington with the screen on Walker. But no one around him, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers trail by 7. Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. To the inside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets lead by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part.
Good. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Dunn, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Walker in at the point. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
On the free throw, no good. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And here's George for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Porter outside. They get it again. Shot's good by Gafford.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Outside, George. Overdone. And again, Denver no good. Clippers trail by 7. And there's the pass to Gafford. Gafford is screen on George. Lets it go from deep. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
On the wing, George. Monk kicks to George. Nailed from three-point land. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Passes it to Gafford. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to George. Washington sets the pick for George. Najee passes to Washington. Now, here's Monk. Not a lot of room. Washington, that's good. And it's a 9-point Denver lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come to his own as a reliable outside threat.
It's good on the putback. Gafford's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's George. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game. Trent's checked in for the Clippers. And then for Denver, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Washington. And Hart subbed in for Malik Monk. Dunn passes to Trent. Here he goes. Gafford kicks to Dunn. Hits the three-point bomb.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
They set the pick. Top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Porter with the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. From deep, Trent. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Trent's got 8 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Najee. Outside, George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Tate's checked in. And George drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
No good. Shot missing. And Denver the other way now. They've led by as much as 10.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Gafford passes to Porter. Over George. Porter, no luck. The Nuggets leading by 5. Now, Hart, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The pass to Trent, shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hart. Wide open, he fires. And again, Denver with the triple.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 6.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Passes to Hayes. Goes up with it, and Denver again with the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
George against Porter. The putback, and Porter putting it right back in. Porter's got his first 2 points.
On that play, this is where Porter's length is such an asset, creating second chance opportunities.
There's a good screen. To Najee, and here's Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hart. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 7. Tate kicks to Gafford. Screen by Gafford. Outside Porter. Shot from the top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, part of Porter's efficiency comes from good decision-making. Gets the shot he wants and doesn't hesitate.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Let's check out the stats for Bogdanovic. Putting up about 10 points a night, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
The Nuggets leading by 5. High post try. It's rebounded by Portis. LA is going to need 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. With a step back. Walker's shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Puts one up from 19. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He has 7. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Clippers. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. Portis sets the pick for Bogdanovic. Shoots over Batum, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wings, man. You saw it right there on that play.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And Hayes kicks to Batum. Pass to Hart. Valanciunas with a screen on Walker. 4 on the clock. The putback. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Holiday. And again, no good by the Clippers. Denver leading by 9 to the paint. And Batum throws it down.
All right. Batum still has some hops left in those legs.
Outside Holiday. The dish now to Bogdanovic. No good on the 3. And here's Denver. They're on a 17-7 run. The pass to Hart. Denver passing it around. Good on the bucket. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Bogdanovic. His three-pointers off the mark. Denver's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. 1:51 left in the second quarter. And Hayes kicks to Batum. For the 3. Walker with the rebound. Clippers trail by 13. Outside Holiday. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Portis. And then for Denver, Washington comes in for Hayes. And it's Malik Monk in for Hart. Pass to Chris. Bogdanovic against Batum. Here's Chris. And he converts the layup. Chris has got his second basket of the night.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Monk, the pass to Washington. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
one is up top, guarded by Valanciunas. Chris kicks to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. That's a two-pointer from Walker, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Monk.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nuggets leading by 9. They set the screen. Back to Monk from outside the arc. Good on the triple. Monk's got 9.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He had 19 points in the win against Phoenix.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Plays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Thanks.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
Well, with the way they struggle to defend.
At the guys who could have a potential spot. Thank you for being with us.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. The Nuggets leading by 14. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. They've got Jackson Hayes. He's out there with Paul George. It's Najee in at the 5, roaming the paint. They recover it.
Great size. My Bobby Portis would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
Outside Holiday. Trent, left side. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Najee. For 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Holiday, the pass to Tate. Portis in the post, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
Hart the pass to Najee. There's the pick. To the middle. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. Out to the wing. Hayes with the steal. George looking over the floor. And Hayes kicks to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayes. Great D that time from Portis.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Outside Holiday. Shoots from 12. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better. You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Pick by Tate. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
All free throws good from Drew Holiday. The Nuggets leading by 10. Outside, George launches it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. There's the pass to Trent. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Trent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Tate with the screen for Holiday. To the wing on the left. A shot by Tate with no one around. And his first shot of the game, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
From the arc. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Nuggets leading by 11. Now, here is George. 5 points in the game. Down low, here's Hayes. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Tate, a screen on Hart. From deep, Trent, and again it's the Clippers missing. And so George will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The feed now to Hayes. Now, here's Tate. Defense is right there. George against Holiday. Trent outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Portis, the pass to Trent. The shot from 20 feet away. Tate, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pass to Hart. And Hayes kicks to Hart. Pass to George. Here's Hayes. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Hayes has got 6 in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. with the Nuggets. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Najee. Washington comes in for Hayes. And it's Malik Monk in for Josh Hart. Out to the right wing. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's George. He has 5. Lets the 3 fly. Trains it from beyond the arc. George has got 8.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Pulls from the top of the key. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
There's a screen by Washington. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Washington's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Done outside. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Monk with the ball. He's got 9. To the left side wing. Screen by Valanciunas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nuggets.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And that one misses. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Dunn passes to Chris. Good work there as it goes. Chris has got 6.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Let's go. And it's Denver scoring again. Clippers trail by 18. And the pass to Porter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Dunn misses. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Passes to Washington. Valanciunas inside. Porter's there. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Clippers. On the wing, Porter. Shoots. Inside. Here's Dunn. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Monk.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing, so both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. The Nuggets leading by 17. To the inside. Batum, good. Batum's got his second basket.
Such a creative scorer. Batum can do it inside, from three, really anywhere on the floor. You know what makes Nicholas Batum indispensable? When they need him in the paint, he's there. When they need him on the perimeter, he's there. Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And with Batum, his versatility has earned him a lot of minutes over his career.
Kevin, reason why? When you got a guy who can guard a wing and get you points in the paint, that'll always get you some floor time.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. There's the lob to the hoop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Back to Dunn. A three. Traps in the tray. Dunn's got 10.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks to Monk. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Off with the layup. Dunn dishes to Walker. There's a screen by Chris. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 8 points for him.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
And Batum kicks to Valanciunas. Knocked loose. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. Monk for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Well, once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Done outside. Over Valanciunas, and Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Batum scanning the floor. Another 3 for Denver.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Down against Washington. There's the triple. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nuggets ahead, up by 16. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Daniel Gafford. Jayshawn Tate out there with Portis. Then it's Gary Trent.
Number 11. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for LA, number 5. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. George is checked in. And so he hits both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Monk finds George. It's Hart on the wing. There's a screen. Pass to Najee. There's the three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
He gets it in there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hayes with the screen for George. Feeds it to Hayes. Shoots over Portis. Hayes, no good. Clippers trail by 15. Trent passes to Portis. Trent, left side. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. That one misses. The Nuggets leading by 15. Hart the pass to Hayes. Hart kicks to Monk. To the middle, the pass to Najee. Monk with the ball, working on Tate. And Los Angeles guys shooting not great, 40% for the game. Trent outside. Right side, Portis. Gafford finds Portis. And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul. Drew Holiday is checked in for the Clippers.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Drew Holiday.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Hart the pass to George. Yep, that one goes. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Holiday, the pass to Trent. Outside Portis. He feeds it to Holiday. For the screen on George. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Nuggets leading by 17. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Passes it to Monk from downtown. The Clippers grab the miss. Gafford. On the wing, Holiday. Monk defending. Pass to Trent. Hayes with the steal. The feed to Monk. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, and Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones.
One shot.
And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He'd finally had enough of their losing streak, and it's going to take something special to regain some kind of momentum. And his effort has been very special tonight. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gafford. Here's Tate. Gafford sets the pick for Tate. Drills it from outside. Tate's only got himself on the board with 3 there.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Hayes with the screen for Monk. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
One shot.
Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships. This is what makes Gary Trent Jr. such an important player. His ability to get hot in a hurry.
Hart kicks to Monk. Back to Hart. They set the pick. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
And Hart drops them both. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Clippers. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Portis.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
This one for three, and the three ball is good. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Now the pass to Gafford. Passes it to Trent. Tate against George. Clock at 6. Poked loose. Stolen by George. 3-on-3. Shoots over Tate. George, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Back to Holiday. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
We know about George's ability as a scorer, but he's also unselfish and a skilled playmaker.
Holiday, the pass to Trent. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Hart, that's good.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Holiday finds Tate. Gafford is screen on George. Here's Tate. It's hauled in by George. Denver leading by 22. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
George, no good on the free throw. Five to shoot. Another shot. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
It's one of those nights where George's number has been called time after time.
Pass to Gafford. Right side Holiday. Portis sets the pick for Holiday. And the Clippers miss again. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now George. Pass to Najee. Back to George. Out left to the wing. Releases. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Trent outside. They get it back. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Tate kicks to Holiday. And here is Gafford. Trent with it. George picks him up. Gafford sets the pick for Tate. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Nuggets shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. They set the pick. Down low. And stolen by Portis. Back to Trent. The pass to Gafford. Over Valanciunas. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
It's Portis, high post. Passes it to Tate. Batum with the steal. And the dunk by Batum.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And good that time.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's deflected. There's a screen to the paint. Here's Valanciunas. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Denver.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Good work defensively by Trent. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Gafford. Denver grabs the miss. .26 seconds left in the game. The 3. It's rebounded by Portis. On offense, here are the Clippers. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for David Aldridge.
Ayy, cash out. Cash. Stacking the check that I passed out. That sound. Ayy. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Blue bills. Yeah. CC, I'm all in the